Wow, we're getting right into this. Okay.
Dad always said when it touches Southern accent comes out, you're getting feisty.
That's what Dad said about me. I don't know why I randomly break out into a Southern accent.
Because you're feeling feisty.
So strange.
Ask your absolutely unperceptive father, but every once in a while he comes up with something.
Yeah. Good? Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. How's everyone doing today? If you're watching on YouTube, hit a like, hit the subscribe. Can you tell them in your teacher voice to do that?
Hit the like and subscribe now.
Scary. Very scary.
Put Poppy right in tears and I wasn't even talking to her.
Oh my goodness. So, love y'all. Welcome. And I'm here with my mom. I exited through your vagina.
I don't think I have one of those.
A vagina.
I think I have the regular thing.
You don't have a vagina?
No, I'm pretty sure I've got the normal, everyday, regular one.
Why don't they call it a vagina?
No one could say it like you.
What? No one could say it like me?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Vagina. Penis. A penis.
It makes it sound like a joke, doesn't it?
Penis.
Oh, that.
And testicles.
And that would be the tongue with the line on them?
Balls. What? Are you telling me that balls look like tongues with lines on them?
No, that was what your nieces said.
I know, because my son thinks he can run around my house naked, and my niece caught a glimpse of my son, and she goes, "His balls look like a tongue with a line down the middle."
It's true. This is when anything gets wet, he has to take it off. So the swimming pool is kind of a given. He was in swimming trunks, but then they get wet, so they must come off.
Remember when he cleared the pool because he took off all his clothes, stood up on the side, and just started peeing into it, and he just cleared the entire pool? We've got a lot to work on.
It's a big pool.
Now, I'm not being rude millennial on the phone during the podcast. I was actually pulling up questions that fans have asked you, because you have many fans at this point.
Yes. We were, a fan came up to you when we were out together and was gushing over you, and it was very sweet, and she really loved you, and she went, "Oh yeah, and Mom too," and then left.
How does that make you feel when people come up?
Less. I felt less.
Oh, I didn't
less
mean
than
that.
you. Oh, you didn't mean that?
No.
That wasn't like a, ooh.
No, I just meant in general when people come up. Like, is it odd?
It's very odd, but it's so, not that they come up to me, but when people come up to me, they'll say like, "Oh, are you her mother?" Like you're a deity.
I don't know about that.
You know?
All right, let's get into these questions because this is making me uncomfortable.
Oh yes, because you've always hated praise.
Mom. I gotta say though, since I'm getting older, I need it less. And it's not, I don't want to necessarily say I like it less. Like, sure, it's nice, but I don't feel like I need it as much. And I feel like I'm more private now, and I don't crave as much attention overall.
And I was talking like even when you were little.
Yeah.
You like to be the center of attention.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Just like my daughter.
Just like your daughter. My mother always said, "I hope you have a child just like you someday, dear." And I always thought it was the sweetest thing ever. And then...
I'm sorry, I think I interrupted. You said your mom said.
My mother said,
okay.
"I hope you have a daughter just like you, dear." Mm-hmm. And I always thought she meant it as the sweetest compliment. Whereas in reality, she meant a child that never stayed asleep at night and only wanted to go down in the living room and play all night long.
Sounds like Alfie.
Yeah, well, that was me too. And it always was. And I'm still a very late night person. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never grew out of that.
Nope.
D. Garcia says, how's Laura's divorce impacting you?
I worry a lot about her. It's a very hard time. It's 10 years of a very intense emotional connection. And you can see the way everything is deteriorating.
Jesus.
Well, it's hard.
Christ. You can see her life deteriorating. It's all going to shit.
I don't mean that. No, and actually,
And I have a front row seat to the shit show that is Laura's life.
and do I think you're going to be better off for it? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Once you dig yourself out of the giant pile of crap that you're immersed in.
But you get to start over, and it will be a wonderful thing.
Sure, you'll smell like shit for a while, but eventually.
People around you will get used to it.
To your
Yes, to your shitty smell.
Wow, Mom, thanks.
No problem.
Oh my God.
Ask me another question,
Okay. I feel,
if you dare.
I gotta say though, I don't think it's as grim as that.
I don't think that that's necessarily grim. I think anytime our lives take a change, there's always a period of chaos, right? And then you figure out what it is you want next.
I mean, I will say there have been times where I've been so anxious and on edge
Yes.
from issues that I've had with
There's a lot of emotional upheaval.
And I call my mom, and she's the one I'm the most raw with. So I'll call you like, Mom, I don't, like she does get
Yeah.
those calls, which I would assume are troubling.
It makes me worry for you, definitely. But better that you call and you express it than you
Yeah.
keep it bottled up inside.
Thank you for letting me call and be a psycho, too.
Always call and be a psycho. Well, don't always be a psycho. Always call, even when you're a psycho.
Okay, spam risk. Do I answer? Should
I don't know.
I prank them?
Sure.
Let's just see. Hello?
Hello, may I please speak with Laura?
She's actually in the bathroom right now. She just ate some pizza that was in the fridge for several weeks. And in my opinion, I think the dairy went off.
Oh, goodness.
I know. She's been in there for a good 25 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
Right?
Well, I'll just
Pretty sure
try
it's,
to give her a call back. I hope she's all right.
I think it's diarrhea.
Oh, goodness. Well, I hope not, but
Do you-
I'll try to give her a call back.
Who's this, by the way?
My name is Jennifer. I was calling on behalf of the ASPCA. She's one of our supporters, and we
Oh.
wanted to thank her. Yeah, so maybe I can thank her a little bit later. Thank you so much.
I'll tell. Tell her you said thank you.
Okay. Oh, God.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're going to hell,
That's-
honey. You know you're going to hell.
That's literally a nonprofit that I donate to every month. It says spam risk. It says spam risk.
Hell, Laura. You're going to hell.
Wait, the ASP, I don't even know what I'm, ASPC, oh yeah, it's the ASPCA. ASPCA, okay, you can donate to the ASPCA and change an animal's life. Your generous donations help give helpless animals a new life. Donate to ASPCA today. Apparently that's one of the nonprofits I donate to. Whoops, you guys, they said spam risk. It
They were asking for it.
I gotta say, she was really nice
She was.
and empathetic to my dahorija. Right?
Yes, she was. She was very nice. And I think you owe the ASPCA an apology.
Why don't I just donate more to them?
Or just say it's a wonderful organization. Anybody who feels like it should donate a little something because I just mistreated them.
I didn't mistreat
No,
them.
of course
I
not.
didn't mistreat them. Hold on. ASPCA, okay, as an ASPCA guardian, your monthly gift will help innocent and neglected animals who feel like they've been forgotten. The ASPCA is a national leader in animal rescue and protection, working tirelessly year-round to put an end to animal cruelty. It's so funny because I've been donating to them for years, and I didn't know it was them.
Right, because it just said spam.
It said spam risk. You know what? Here's how I look at prank calls. She's going to hang up and go, you guys are never going to believe
Oh, yeah, give her something to talk about.
what the hell I just called. Okay. So, next question. Oh, God. These are a lot about, what do you think? What do you think they're a lot about?
Oh, divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian says, does Steven's IG page make you want to scream too?
Yes.
Okay. How do you deal with aging? Phyllis says.
I think every year that you have in your life is a gift, and I'm proud of how old I am.
Yeah.
I'm 70, and I'm happy at 70. This works for me.
And honestly, that's amazing. And you give less of a shit every year.
Yes, you do. And you can get away with so much more,
Oh, Granny's becoming so savage.
right? You can go like that on an airplane, and someone will just throw your bag up there for you.
That's incredible. You
I
just
know.
play it up. Just, oh, I can't.
You know, you don't even, you just,
Really?
that's it.
Just
Yeah.
one little,
Yeah. Flip your gray hair.
get out.
Oh, yeah.
And you get people picking
it's
shit
great.
up for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold
It's
the
great.
doors open. You just go,
Yeah. 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 Do you need to go first? Thank you.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
My bladder, it's unreliable.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Try that one
Oh.
to get in front in the bathroom
Oh,
line.
in the bathroom at the airport. Oh.
Any bathroom line. Oh, my bladder. Right?
Yeah. I forgot my Depends today.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay.
Love that. The perks of being older.
Oh, there's lots. And if you're fortunate enough that you get grandchildren, and nothing is more fun.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them.
Nothing? Nothing's more fun?
It's my happy
Nothing's
place.
more fun than
My daughter is more fun. My daughter's way more fun. I love my daughter. I have to put her in timeout sometimes, but I love my daughter. And she's definitely more fun. You look a wee bit like Carol Burnett.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a huge compliment.
Oh, thank you.
Next question, Mommy. What's your favorite song?
I have so many favorite songs.
Next question.
Yeah, I need genres. You know, I have so many favorite
Come
songs.
on, one. Go. What comes to mind first? Go.
Joni
Mitchell.
Mitchell, Blue.
Did you hear that? I knew it. No, wait, that's not that one. How does Blue
that
go?
one's a really good one too.
How does Blue go?
Blue, here is something for you.
Okay. Do you live with Laura now?
I do not, which is sad. I'm still in Chicago, and Laura, who is mocking me as I speak, is in LA so far.
If she really loved me, she'd be in Chicago too. But she's following her dreams.
I think it's time for another timeout. We don't have that much time. You can flip around.
Okay. How can you be so beautiful? Fatih Adruhases.
Has he been to an optometrist lately?
Oh, Mom, don't say that. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Took me a while to remember what an optometrist was because I'm a fucking idiot.
But you're my frigging idiot.
Okay. I just forgot for a minute. Next question. Ooh, this is juicy and I like this one. Shelby Jenkins asks, are there any secrets that you kept from your kids with the intent of benefiting you or them? Spill the tea, bitch.
Benefiting how? And no, I can't think of any. Sorry.
Come.
Uh,
Spill it.
that her nieces call her Miss Jigglebutt?
That's not.
That's not the kind of secret you're looking for?
Don't tell them I twerk for my nieces. It's in a funny way.
It is. It was very funny, standing at the side of the pool, twerking, and they're all going, and Jigglebutt! Yeah, it was definitely funny. It just was.
Am I gonna get canceled for that?
Oh, you can't say jiggle and butt together?
Well, it's more twerking for your nieces. That's the problematic behavior, I think. Again, comical, funny.
Right. And I mean, they have to learn somewhere,
Okay,
right?
Mom,
Yes.
are there any secrets that you kept from us with the intent of benefiting you or us? Not that you can think of. Come on.
No.
Spill.
I've got nothing.
Come on. I know you've got
I
secrets.
don't. I don't have anything.
Come on.
I really don't.
Tell me
Wait,
the secret.
is this because you're divorced?
Yes.
I saw that.
It's the divorce.
I don't
photo.
know about that
Tell
wiggle
me your
thing.
secrets.
Yeah, I
Come on.
never tried to
I'm
pick
just-
up a wait, I'm not divorced.
I'm divorced.
Yeah, I never tried to hit on a
on.
waiter.
Tell me.
That's all I've got.
Tell me.
I've never hit on a waiter.
That's your secret?
Yes,
Come on, Mom.
and I don't divorce wiggle, or jiggle.
All right. Okay, we'll go with this one while I'm looking for other ones. Natty W82 says, what is your secret to a happy life?
Spending as much time with the people you love and always telling them that you love them. And then they always tell you.
I love that.
Yeah, it really works.
And
It's
I
a
love
very
you.
good thing. I love you too. I do.
Quavito asks, should I divorce? Say yes.
If you're unhappy and it's a detriment to your life, yes.
If you're happy and it's not a detriment to your life, no. Next question. How do I know if he is the one? My gypsy wagon says.
You know what? I think the first sign that he might be the one is you can't stop thinking about him. And even when you're not, like, thinking about anything, they're in your head.
Now, I'm going to have to go ahead and debate you on that.
Really?
Yeah, because I hear that is actually not healthy to not stop thinking about someone.
I don't mean obsessively. I mean, you're doing something like I cooked fajitas last night and they were good.
Yeah.
And you looked at me and you said, these are great, right? And I thought of your father and he would have loved them. So he just crept into my mind and kind of our conversation,
I see.
you know, and he had nothing to do with it, but
Yeah, you're right. Millennials take all the fun out of everything. It's like, you can't stop thinking about them. Well, that means you're anxiously attached, and that means you have an early childhood wound that you have to heal. And that means that therapy, so I'm not going to see that person again because they're not good for me, and I should be able to make myself happy, and I shouldn't have to need a person. And if I think about them too much, then that's a trauma bond, and I don't want to be in any such thing.
And I think if there's anything that's going to make you unhappy, it's overanalyzing every single aspect of your life.
So that's why Chris and I are so miserable. That's why Chris and I...
Chris didn't know he was miserable. Look what you've done now.
Chris and I are just, we catastrophize. If they don't have avocado in our salad, we're fucking devastated for 6 hours.
That's awful.
No. You got to go. You got to go. Last question.
Okay.
How did you become such a badass gangster mom?
I had children. I don't think you have a choice. You have children and you do the best that you can with them.
Yeah,
And I think everybody's a badass gangster mom in their own right.
that's right. We're all a bunch of badass gangster moms over here in this bitch. Come through. Come through. You coming through? Say to the camera, come through. Can you
Come through,
Can you say that to the camera?
come through.
Say you coming through?
You coming through?
To the camera though?
You coming through?
Well, give me a little more diction there.
Come through. You coming through?
I love that.
My daughter loves to mock me.
No, it's not mocking.
No.
I'm like a director at heart, and I like to direct your performances sometimes, and I love that you're such a willing participant, and
I
you're
am
so
that.
funny. People love you.
I'm glad. I love people too.
Everyone loves you. I love you. Chris loves you.
I can think of at least one person that does not
Who
love me.
doesn't?
I don't think we'll say that here.
Who doesn't love you? Spill the tea. Spill it.
Your soon-to-be ex.
Who is she? Oh yeah, Steven.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's the one.
I don't know. I think he still loves you in a strange way. You don't think so?
I think you're delusional.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching. This was awesome. Comment your thoughts or whatever you want to comment below. Just do that, for fun. And we made it another day. We're alive.
Yes, we
We're
are.
alive. Not only are we alive, we're not being chased by a lion, and we're actually like enjoying a podcast right now. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Very.
That's really cool. Let's just savor that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Love you.
Woo, love you.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.